Video shown about the leadership needs to take the action of leading a group to become a good teamwork. Leader who approaches his employees like a mentor guiding a manatee is known as an authoritative leader. He is also referred to as a visionary leader, in addition to being expert in their field. Authoritative leaders are able to clearly articulate a vision and a path to success. Types of authoritative leadership. Firstly, intimidation. The sternness of this type of manager motivates people to take action. These leaders expect a lot from their experience. Secondly, reflection. This style places a greater emphasis on intuition and experiences. He addresses all employees based on previous solutions and they lead through guidance, sharing lesson rather than anger. Next, adaptation. Adaptive leaders adjust their approach to meet the needs of their employees as needed. Lastly, reaction. Reactive leaders feel compelled to overcompensate in order to prove their worth. Their management style is intense, with stern responses to employee problems. Employees are often motivated to work harder and more efficiently as a result of this. Authoritative leader. Authoritative leadership style is considered the best, but for authoritarian, a single individual assume authority or called autocratic. Next, authoritative leader view success is something to be shared by the team, while authoritarian leader view success is stemming from themselves. Next, authoritative leader is lead the organization toward common goals, while authoritarian they usually make decision based on their own though and rarely take input from others. In addition, authoritative leader is point in the direction of what needs to be done, but they take the lead and allow individual to choose their own ways. For authoritarian, people are unable to contribute ideas because they believe their knowledge and skill are being ignored. This resulted in lack of good discussions and can become failure. They're best to use authoritative. Firstly, authoritative leadership is effective at solving pressing demands fast. Next, it works well in situations where a solution is required as quickly as feasible. This kind of leadership boosts productivity right before deadlines and enhances decision-making during delays or other comparable situations. Authoritative leadership is also effective when there is minimal space for error. This type of leader may make quick judgments, but they are all really effective. Employees in jobs where there is a significant risk of harm require a strong leader to guide them correctly and innovate the degree of detail and core required. Characteristic of authoritative. First, self-confidence. Second, empathy. Third, ability to adapt. Fourth, ability to quickly resolve conflict. Lastly, foresight.
Oh no! I'm lost! Where's the line? It just went away! What do I do? Help! I'll be stuck here forever!
Do not panic! Do not panic! We are trained professionals! Now stay calm. We are going around the leaf.
Around the leaf? I don't think we can do that.
Oh, nonsense. This is nothing compared to the twig of 93. That's it. That's it. Good. You're doing great. There you go. There you go. Watch my eyes. Don't look away. And here's the line again.
Thank you, Mr. Soil.
Good job, everybody!
Story is about an ant leader looking for alternatives to inspire his team not to give up and follow his vision to reach the destination safely. This is one of the characters' authoritative leader.
So why are you upset?
I probably sucked more today than anyone in the history of Kung Fu, in the history of China, in the history of sucking.
Probably.
And the 5. Man, you should have seen them. They totally hate me.
Totally.
How's Shifu ever gonna turn me into the Dragon Warrior? I mean, I'm not like the 5. I've got no claws, no wings, no venom. Even Mantis has those thingies. Maybe I should just quit and go back to making noodles.
Quit, don't quit. Noodles, don't noodles. You are too concerned with what was and what will be. There's a saying. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
But all was not lost, for one minion had a plan. His name was Kevin. He was excited to share his idea with the tribe. He'd been preparing for days, weeks, months. But now he was ready. Kevin would leave the cave, go back to the outside world, and he would not return until he had found his tribe, the biggest...
No, Nick, don't do this. Fight it.
Oh, but he can't help it, can he? Since Preds are just biologically predisposed to be savages.
Stay in power?
Yeah, pretty much.
It won't work.
Fear always works. And I'll dart every predator in Zootopia to keep it that way.
Oh, Nick. No.
Bye-bye, bunny.
Blood, 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 and death.
All right, you know what, you're milking it. Besides, I think we got it. I think we got it. We got it up there. Thank you, Yakety Yak. You laid it all out beautifully.
What?
Yeah, oh, are you looking for the serum? Well, it's right here.
Well, you've gotten the weapon there? Those are blueberries. From my family's farm.
Mwah. They are delicious. You should try some.
Advantages of authoritative leadership. First, bring clarity. Next, provide direction and vision and breed goodwill. Firstly, they are effective because of their ability to inspire, motivate, and influence their teams. Next, they have a clear vision of what success looks like and give their team member clear direction. Lastly, a person must approach their team from a position of empathy by understanding the team members. Disadvantages for authoritative leader. Firstly, authoritative leader can appear overbearing. Secondly, authoritative leader must own their mistake. Leaders can appear overbearing. This can be especially true for young leaders who are responsible for overseeing older or more experienced colleges. 4. Leader must own their mistakes. The team member must be given a clear goal and instruction. So, the leader have the conviction to make a decision and stand by their choice. Next, how to be authoritative leader. Firstly, define your purpose. The leader can focus on ensuring the teamwork has the best score. Next, set your parameter, which is regarding boundaries and accountability, and align the terms of organizational mission and vision. Engage with your employee. Do your best to be part of your team. Besides, ask them questions about how you can improve processes for them. Engage with your employee. Do your best to be part of your team. Thirdly, explain your reasoning. When a problem arises, be transparent with them and explain your reasoning. Help the employee understand how to handle the situation better in the future. Lastly, reflect on the situation. The authoritative leader will dependent on their experience when pushing their people to action. Ask yourself what went wrong in the beginning and what you can do to prevent a similar situation. Bill Gates was able to successfully move Microsoft in the direction he saw the industry going. The personal computer is playing a greater role in America. And Bill Gates has done much further its advancement. He had a vision. He told the world, and he aligned the resources of Microsoft with that vision. Bill Gates was able to successfully move Microsoft in. John F. Kennedy demonstrated leadership qualities of charisma, energy, enthusiasm, and confidence, which helped him secure the position of 35th President of the United States. Kennedy assumed the presidency at age 43, making him the youngest president ever elected. Kennedy oversaw the role of U.S. troops in several international locations. Last example is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He is another great leader that was able to mobilize a nation towards a vision. Here is how Dr. King expressed this vision. Let us not seek to satisfy our thirst for freedom by drinking from the cup of bitterness and hatred. We must forever conduct our struggle on the high plane of dignity and discipline. Dr. Martin was a successful leader of the African American civil rights movement in the United States.